So Chicago is about to be the center of the political world in about 2 weeks, with the DNC headed right here. But before that, Vice President Kamala Harris will make one of the most important decisions of her campaign. Plus, former President Trump announces an upcoming rally in Montana, a reliably Republican state. Political reporter Marianne Ahern looks ahead for what to expect for both presidential candidates in the week ahead.
With voters heading to the polls for early voting soon, there are ballot deadlines to meet. First order of business, the window for the Democratic National Convention virtual roll call is technically open until Monday. But Friday, Kamala Harris clinched enough delegates to be the official nominee. The next step, picking a running mate. The campaign says that will happen by Tuesday, with plans for Harris and her vice president pick traveling together on a swing state tour next week. Starting with Philadelphia and Eau Claire, Wisconsin, they will hit 7 states in 5 days.
Hardworking Americans cannot afford groceries or rent because of her policies. And my question to the American people is, do you want a president who is disloyal to this country, or do you want one who is willing to take a bullet for it? I think I know the answer.
Also look for former President Trump and running mate J.D. Vance to be back on the campaign trail. As for whether we can expect a debate September 10th, here's the latest back and forth.
Well, Donald, I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage. Because as the saying goes, if you've got something to say, say it to my face.
Kamala Harris bragged that, quote, "I will proudly put my record against Donald Trump's any day of the week." Well, Kamala, let's go. Challenge accepted.
Political strategist Tom Bowen weighs in on why this debate will be a must-watch.
The last debate mattered so much, so the stakes are higher. And that's an enormous amount of pressure. But it's for the vice president an enormous opportunity because most of the country knows her, but they don't really know her that well.
Starting on August 19th, all eyes on the Windy City as Democrats convene in Chicago for their convention. Both parties predicting a close contest. As for one of the biggest political questions, Hillary Clinton lost to Trump in 2016. Does a woman at the top of the ticket stand a chance?
I think it's a different race than 2016 in so many ways because Donald Trump was the new thing in 2016. Now Kamala Harris is the new thing, and Trump has a record. You know, you kind of know what you're getting by putting him back in charge.
The DNC countdown is on. 2 weeks from today, thousands of delegates and media begin arriving in Chicago. Marianne Ahern, NBC5 News.